Moving on from repetition, we'll go to rhetorical questions. One of my favourites, if I have to pick out an example of language features in any piece of writing. As we know, we look down it, we look for the question mark, and the chances are that we've got a rhetorical question there. It's a question that is not expecting an answer, and it won't be expecting an answer because it'll be written down and nobody's talking to it, so it doesn't expect an answer. Examples: so, what can you do to help? Who doesn't enjoy an ice cream? Or what time do you call this? Questions that are not expecting to be answered, rhetorical questions, always useful. Another good one, the rule of three, collection of 3 words or maybe phrases or ideas used to emphasize or make a point. It's generally sort of understood and accepted that 3 things are very easy to remember. It's a sort of natural thing for humans to remember 3 things in a row, and rule of 3 is very often used in persuasive writing or argument in order to make your point, boom, 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 and it stays in someone's head. For example, stop, look and listen before you cross the road. Or he was cool, calm and collected. Bit of alliteration in there as well. So there we go. Before you cross the road, you should stop, look and listen. And that was an actual campaign when I was a kid, I think it was, that you had to remember it, and it was something that was designed to be easily remembered, the rule of 3. Simile, the one that goes hand in hand with metaphors but usually confuses people, or often confuses people. The simile describes something by comparing it to something else using like or as. And my examples here: he eats like a pig. Mr. Lewis is as wise as an owl. She is as good as gold. Like or as. And finally, I'm going to come to a little task for everyone. And I'd like you to think about that PowerPoint, which will be emailed to you with everything else. For each of the 12 language features I've used in this lesson, I'd like you to write a sentence which includes that language feature used correctly. So you come out with 12 sentences, each of them having a language feature in it used correctly so that you can practice it. Thank you. Good luck.